Okay guys, YouTubers, welcome to part 3 of the brick building city build. Next step, you should be up to this point. Next step, if you're not up to this point, go back to the previous videos and see what you did. Alright, now next step would be to just stack these all the way in the corner. Stack them as high as you want the building. You can stack them as high as you want, really. I'm gonna make it about that tall, me. And stack this side. And to link them all up, just do like that. Drink some swiftness, you'll go a lot quicker. You probably already know that. Okay. And we're pretty much just gonna make a box, a big box here. Yep, this is part 3. This is my first time ever making a tutorial in more than one part. I got a tutorial on how to build a TV. I got a tutorial on how to build like a castle type tower. This is probably the longest tutorial I got, and I'm actually gonna try to make more tutorials like this to teach people, so other people could build really nice cities too, you know. I'll even do a tutorial of how I do my roadways eventually, and how I make my how I make my vehicles and stuff, you know. Like, you know, how I make vehicles and roadways and stuff like that. But let's get back to work. Okay, so now what we need to do is, once we got this square box looking thing, we're going to come down here, and here goes the upside down stair, and then this block. We delete it and go up with your D-pad, so you go up slow. Don't hold X because you'll go up too fast, alright? So hold the D-pad real slow and go up, and just every other block make it sandstone. Every other block go sandstone. And you'll mess up every now and then, but that's fine. That's the good thing about Minecraft. You mess up, you just go right back and fix it. Okay. And that should be it. All the way up to the top until it looks like that, okay? No, let's do all the corners like that. You could fast forward past all of this if you'd like. Until we get to the next part, just fast forward past me doing all of this. Freak, man. Damn. Okay. Two more. The heck, man. Usually it works, like right when you break the block, the other block goes down. There was an update today too, and I hope it didn't mess around with that, you know, because usually this just works like butter, like you just break a block and a block automatically. I don't know, we'll see. Whatever. Alright, thank God. We only got one more. Okay. Now all that's done. Alright, so now it's all done. It should look like this, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is, let's say every 2 blocks or something. And when it comes to these windows, like the placement of your windows, let me show you over here on one of these other buildings. You could always change it up. Like, you see how there's 1 in the middle and 2, or maybe you didn't understand that. Or you see how I got these strips of sandstone, or this one has a strip of sandstone in the middle. Or there's some really cool ones over here I did, like this one with the window up top, or that one. You can make your windows however you want, but we're gonna go with a simple one here. 1, 2. Well, actually, before you do that, you want to put a strip next to these, all the way up. And you don't have to put sandstone in these. Okay, just all the way up. I think my next tutorial will probably be the Sphinx in Egypt. Because if you look at one of my YouTube videos, it's called Egypt in Minecraft, and I built the Sphinx, and the Sphinx was pretty easy, and it's a really cool build, so I think I'm going to do a tutorial on it. I could do a tutorial on the Statue of Liberty, but that'd go into maybe 5 or 6 parts. But someday I might be motivated to do it. If I get enough subscribers and enough love and support from you guys will be getting some pretty cool tutorials off of me. Alright, so let's just get these strips. Alright, so now we're done with that. Alright, so it should look something like that. Okay. Now, for the windows, let's delete these nubs here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 1, 2, just every 2. And then when you run into a problem like that where there's not enough room for 2 in every single one of them, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4 windows, and you got 3 nubs there, boom. So in the middle there would be just 1 and then 2s. So it'll end up looking like this. Okay. HiE-ON, HiE-ON. Super King da 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 sha. Okay, so come on, come on. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay, and then we're gonna put stairs like this, and then go up 2, and then stairs like that. Okay, let me drink some swiftness. And to make it easier, you just go up close to it, and it makes it a lot easier. So that's what our window cutouts are gonna look like, okay? All the way up. And then here, you'll put another 2 stairs. You'll put another stairs there. Go up 2. Alright, and you'll do that all the way up and all the way around. That's the hardest part of the build. All around, all the way up. And then it'll come out looking like this. Okay? So now, that's probably gonna end part 3. And we're gonna move on to part 4. But before part 4, I'm gonna finish all of these windows. I'll do it for you one more time. You put 1 block down, you go up, you leave a 2 gap, you leave a gap of 2 here. Okay, so you got your 2 windows, and then you come across like that, and then you put a stair up here, go up 2, leave a gap of 2 for your windows, and then you go across. Okay?